First half, thought it was good. We worked on it. 1v1s, wide areas, knew the game was going to be difficult, knew the park was going to be difficult. Robbie Muirhead had kind of put his weight to that, about how bad the conditions were going to be. But we worked it, got 2 good goals for wide areas, to be fair, and after that, I think Jerome should save the first one. Ali Crawford's free kick, but it was just free kick after free kick after free kick. I thought the officiating was a wee bit poor today, in all honesty, but I think it was probably poor for both teams. Just stop my game, stop my game, stop my game, stop my game.
Wait, why is it?
So we get that, we got it 2-1, then we knew the second half was going to be difficult, but we stood up. I think we've lost these games previously, so coming away, it's a really, really difficult surface. It's hard for the fans to understand that, but it's difficult to play football, so I think the game became really, really transitional in the second half especially. It was kind of pass, bang into your box, pick up settings, first contact, hook it back in. That was the game. That was really the game. We never really got a hold of it up top as much as I thought we should have. I don't think. Jerome pulls it an unbelievable save for Ali Crawford for his second free kick, so they probably wipe each other out, they two, if that makes sense. Like, if Ali had scored that one, I'd have probably took it in the chin, but I expected Jerome to save the first one, so kind of cancel each other out. 3 points, 5 in front here, and I think you go to reflect on that and say, do you know what, previous games, maybe Raith Rovers away, game was really transitional.
Did show really good character in that second half. It was kind of long ball after long ball, and so we did show good character to stand up to it.
Defend your own half. I was going to say defensive third, but the part's that tight, it's defend your own half nearly. Never really got anything on the kind of counter, on the turnover, but it's just long ball, long ball, long ball, long ball, and that kind of forced us into playing that type of game also. Probably would have tried to play a wee bit more if we needed a goal, but I felt I don't think we really caused us any problems. Pally free kick. There's a couple of offsides, but they were offside, so they're no goals, eh? So I think changed it to a back 3, back 5 for the later stages. That really helped us. It was just one to forget. Is that for want of a better word? I thought Chris coming off, we had to take Chris off. He didn't want to come off, but I felt we needed to. I've been with Chris now, I think that's 4 years potentially. I think it's 4 years, and I can kind of read him like a book. He'd have stayed on the park. You alright, Chris?
Aye.
But he was at his neck a wee bit, and I'm thinking, so we made the decision to take him off through concussion. He's adamant it wasn't really, but I think we made the right decision.
Yep.
But I thought he was a big threat, and up until he came off the park, and then when he came off the park, I thought we lost a wee bit in terms of that side of the park. So we lost a wee bit cutting edge in the offence, final third when Chris came off. But 2 great goals, concede for a set play, which is taking the chin. There's not really a lot else to say, is there? Yeah. Not a lot else to say. So it was a game for defenders today.
One thing for me, got there eventually. I feel like been waiting for a while, but Scott Pittman's 50th goal for the club.
Aye, I had a wee nibble at Pitts a couple of weeks ago, to be honest. Pitts usually chips in with big numbers, or better numbers. Start of the season, the wee man was on fire. So I kind of had a wee chat with Pitts, when was it? A couple of weeks ago. Saying I need you to start coming up with the numbers. And this is a hard surface, difficult park, it's narrow, there's not a lot of space there, but we work the ball wide, and I don't think there's a better player in the league in Pitt's timing his third man runs and timing that timing's into the box. So delighted for him, because it's something that me and him had spoke about. Hopefully it's history repeating itself. Wee Pitt's coming good at the tail end of the season, going into the playoffs. That would be nice. But I think these are the types of games for wee Pats that don't always suit them at times, because there's not a lot of space. The game's really transitional. I think the more open the park is, there's more space to run in, and the more you're trying to keep the ball and play it, really suits Pats. Yeah. So it was one of them. Jamie was in seeing somebody's got a wee niggle in his knee. Jamie done the warm-up. Didn't feel quite right. Yep. So made a decision we couldn't. It's a Jamie Brandon type of game, eh?
Yeah.
So we didn't want to risk Jamie. Hopefully he's available for Friday. But IB pitch is 50th goal, did you say?
Yep.
50th goal. So hopefully he's probably sitting around 54, 55 coming the end of the season. That'd be nice.
No pressure.
Nah, no pressure on him. But he needs pressure. I need to put pressure on me pitch. Just comes in, he's such low maintenance that he goes under the radar all the time. So I've been looking for him now. So I'm going to put a wee bit more pressure on him. He comes up with a goal today.
Massive game Friday night. Hopefully we'll seal second place.
Yeah. That seals second place. Again, you're going into it with a wee bit of less pressure, so to speak. But hopefully we can go there. Well, they can come to us, sorry, but we'll go into Friday night's game, get 3 points and kind of kick on from there, because that seals second place, doesn't it? Yeah, it'll be 2 games left, 8 points in front. And again, we want to probably hit a points total that we feel's respectable. I spoke to the players about it. 3rd or 4th in a cup win. Probably would have took it. But obviously automatic promotion would have been the icing on the cake there. But finishing second, give yourself a chance in the playoffs. I think you could probably all reflect and that's it. It's been a half decent season. Go and get promoted through the playoffs. It's been an incredible season. So still got it all to play for.